I'm a student of the game. I'm always willing to learn. I think that ever since I was a little kid, that's always really what's driven me. I've been playing basketball since about second grade. It gives me a purpose for life, really. I think it connects me to my friends, new people to meet, and achieving my own goals long term and now. I believe that my biggest strengths right now, it's always been getting to the basket, taking the contact, finishing at the free throw line, mid-range. I've been working on my shot. That's become a strength, especially towards the second half of the season.
I think Jalen, he brings a competitive edge all the time. He's the leader that you want, not only on the court, but off the court. As a beginning program, even though I've been with Jalen for a few years, he brings the stability to our program that we need. He's just an incredible team guy. He's kind of one of those throwback players that wants the best for the team all the time.
If it's me cheering on the bench or me taking the final shot with 10 seconds left on the clock, I'm just that type of guy. I'm a team player. Some of the toughest teams I've played against are Oak Hill, La Lemire, Wasatch, all competitive teams, and I think the guards on those teams have been very challenging and good for me in my growth on the court.
The one thing I trust him about is the fact that a lot of the guys on our, in our program, not all of them have played a national level event. But Jalen, not only has he done it, he did it at a young age, and he learned from his successes and he learned from his failures. If I didn't have him, I don't think I would have played such a schedule so quickly. I can tell you that.
Outside the basketball gym, I enjoy spending time with my family because, especially with this whole basketball thing, AAU, high school basketball, you don't really get all the time that you want. I think that my family is my biggest supporters on and off the court with anything I do in life, and I always want to appreciate them and spend as much time with them as possible.
He's a jackknife, where he does everything really well, where some players only do one thing well. And to me, that's something that you can't really coach. That's just part of his makeup and his DNA, where he's going to do what it takes for the team to win.
I'm willing to do anything. That's including sacrificing my own game, my opportunities for my teammates, for my team to win. I think that most people are always looking to get theirs first, but I really look for what's best for my team.
I think, the one thing about all the kids that we've coached that have kind of gone on to be student athletes in college and farther than that even, they all have something in common, and that's they're very competitive and they're very disciplined, with the workouts, and Jalen fits right in with that. He's still a young student athlete, as a junior. I think his best basketball is actually ahead of him. He's going to make somebody really happy in a couple years.
For anybody that doesn't really know me that well, any coach, anybody looking to recruit me, I would like to say that I'm hardworking and I'll do anything that I need to be on the floor and to be successful and take this thing with basketball as far as I can go.